Haiti Abolotcho Koze Chaos business. It's 2.0. It's called insecurity when it's 2.0. That's what they call it now, but it's the same old game. Yeah, we've been watching it for a while. We understand Haiti's not collapsing by accident. What the world calls instability is in reality a carefully managed Abolotcho, a permanent state of chaos that allows certain people to make enormous amount of money while the population is left to suffer. Alongside that chaos run the constant, endless talking, conference, report, press release, humanitarian language that sound compassionate but change nothing. Consent is the noise that keep the Abolotcho alive. The same people who profit from Haiti disorder are the ones who speak the loudest about saving it. Their fake smiles, their polished speeches, their international titles are all part of the performance. Every time Haiti burns, someone gets a contract. Security firm, aid agency, logistic companies, consultant, political intermediaries all get paid when things fall apart. Peace would be bad for their business. Stability would cut off their funding. A functional Haiti would expose how much money has been stolen under the cover of crisis. This is why Abolotcho never allow it to end. The crisis is managed, not stopped. Violence is contained, just enough to avoid total collapse, but never reduced enough for real recovery. Consent fills the airwaves. Panel, summits, emergency meeting, donor conference create the illusion of concern, while the same system continues to drain the country. The Haitian people hear the talk, but they live the reality. They know who has food, who has guns, who control the ports, who move money out of the country. The international actors pretend they don't see. That blindness is not ignorance, it is a protection. Gangs do not become powerful on their own. They are financed, they are supplied, and politically shielded. Abolocho requires infrastructure. That infrastructure is paid for. When violence rises, the same voices demand intervention. But the intervention really means justice. It means new contract, new troops, new budget, new ways to keep the machine running. They bring foreign officials like stage props, so the world believes something serious has happened, but the street knows this is theater. The real solution would start with financial investigation, weapon tracking, arrest of elites. That is exactly what never happens. Consent talk about humanitarian aid. Abolocho deliver kidnapping, displacement, hunger, and terror. Aid money flow in and Haitian wealth flow out. That is the real pipeline. The political class survives by by being useful to the system. They are rewarded for failure, not success. Anyone who threatens real reform is neutralized. Politically, financially, physically. The people are left with nothing but survival, while others debate their fate from air conditioned room. This is not neglect, this is management. Haiti is kept weak because a strong Haiti would demand accountability for slavery reparations, for stolen land, for financial crime, for foreign interference, for organ harvesting, for PDFing of children, for money laundering, and the list goes on and on and on. That is why you hear this murkiness about amnesty, forgive everything, forget everything. Because you see, the ones that have so much to lose, they're not even Haitian DNA. They're not even born in the terrain. They're not even from that terrain. They're the ones that have a whole lot to lose. And they got big name recognition. Boy, things that will pick the world up and just drop it on his head. It ain't the poor Haitian. That's not who need that. Don't be fooled by that nonsense. That's not who that's for. The Abolotcho protect those crimes by making the country look ungovernable. Yeah, that's the trick that they use. The Kongs keep donors comfortable by making the disaster look complicated instead of criminal. The more desperate the people become, the easier they are to control. But this system is cracking. Money trails are being exposed. Armed pipelines are being tracked. Lives are no longer holding. That is why the talking has become so frantic. You can hear it so frantic. Like, for example, when they asked the Abolotcho, the international ones, the domestic one, we know those little dirt little bastards, little dogs full of fleas, starving, Armageddon proportion. We know what they're about. They're about money. They don't care about Jean Jacques Dessalines. They don't care about their people. They don't care about their history. They don't care about the land. And we know they don't care about nothing that have to do with that place. They don't promote that place. The only thing they promote is how to run around with a begging bowl so they can fill their damn pockets. Because we know their wife, their kids, their family, they don't live down there. They look at that place like a little pinky bank where they go fill their pocket up and they run out of Dodge. They don't give a damn. Their kids not educated over there. Their kids do not live over there. Hell, they don't even go to hospitals down there. They don't do nothing down there. That's a place that they go to go get buried. They're born there, and after that, they go overseas, learn their education. It's just, it's so it's so now it's very frantic. Like they're trying to rehash the same nonsense as if somebody believed them. I think the most comical thing is the fact that they even believe that anybody believe the Abolotcho and the coons and stuff. And it's not hard to see. Nobody buying what they selling. Nobody care about what they selling. You know, and they getting very frantic, and you can see it with the verbiage. They don't know how to talk, and then you start seeing like things. Even I myself, I'm like shocked. Like normally they don't go out where the people at in the bottom. You start seeing them coming out like normally the ones that need to get off the terrain that live in the enclave. You start seeing their kids going out to the bottom, to where people are like, hey, what do y'all need down here? What's going on down here? Because they realize, okay, the gig is up. The gig is up. We either gonna have to share or we're gonna lose everything here. So we're gonna have to share. We're gonna really have to talk about how much sharing we got to do here, because the gig is up. The gig is really up. They're not putting up with this crap. They're not putting up with this for 1 second on this terrain. And so they're like, how about a dialogue? People like dialogue for what? Who's it for? Who's it dialogue for? And they can't. Well, for we to come to so we can forgive everything. Forgive what? What are the crimes that's being asked to be forgiven here? So forgive all crimes, and they have the slogan: forgive every crime, forgive everything that happened. That's supposed. Listen, they're gonna predate it to the date when they ask for the forgiveness. I like, no, list these crimes. Let the people make their decision whether you're worth of forgiveness or not. Who are these names? Are they worthy of it or not? My biggest problem with this is you can't forgive a being that ain't sorry. That's just the way I'm at. And I'm like, that's not even revenge. That's not even being cold blooded. That's not even being hateful. Why would you want to forgive someone that ain't sorry? That's what I don't get. Amnesty for what? Why would you want to give someone amnesty that ain't sorry? Not sorry one bit. So what is this amnesty about? No one can answer me. I said, okay, so you're gonna forgive cats that ain't sorry, huh? You're gonna give amnesty to cats that ain't sorry. What is that about? That's a waste of your time and their time. You ain't sorry. I know you ain't sorry. So let's stop this malarkey, this amnesty. You ain't sorry. I know you ain't sorry. You know you ain't sorry. So we can stop this whole dialogue foolishness. Where are we going with this stuff, man? Where are we going with this? You're not sorry. I know you're not sorry. You know I know you're not sorry. So what is this amnesty dialogue about? It holds no water. You can't have amnesty where there is no real attempt to right the wrongs here, man. You're not going to tell me that you're going to put a whole bunch of Abolotcho in here and you're going to gather your Abolotcho and that's a sign of, oh, you're making a peace offer. It's not a peace offer. You know those were Abolotcho when you put them there. So what is the peace offer here? I mean, it's not a peace offer. A peace offer would be back off. Back off for real, for real. Stop meddling. That would be a real peace offer, you know. But I don't expect Abolotcho to do anything like that, because Abolotcho is all about shoving themselves down your throat, whether you like it or not. That is the nature of an Abolotcho, you know. And then they're asking for protection. The protection they're asking, all the intervention, that's not for people. That's not what the intervention is for. It's for them. For them to keep their Abolotcho machinery going on. You don't get it. For them to keep their coins going on. For them to keep their pocket nice and layered. That's all that crap is about. I mean, for me, right about now, I'm like, Haiti doesn't need any more speech. It needs truth. It needs persecution. It needs the dismantling of this system. It needs to be dismantled. Dismantling of this Abolotcho, this Koze, that's profit for suffering, basically creating suffering. I mean, what? Why are people that had two, three, four, 5 bedroom homes? Why are they burned out and their homes put on the street so the Abolotcho and the Queensland can run around here begging? I mean, damn, they had homes. You burned them out their damn home. Then you sucked the paramilitary on them. How come this part of the story never get told to the world? You just want to act like they always been living. That's not true. You have people that have been burned out of home for 5 years. That's not right. These people burn out their damn home. They sleeping on damn streets and sheets because the Abolotcho has sucked the paramilitaries on them. And these are the same damn people screaming, hollering, conversations, screaming, hollering, amnesty. They're like, nah, a country that's going to get justice can't grant amnesty. I'm a big believer, strong believer, Haiti does not need no damn amnesty. Haiti doesn't need a dialogue. What Haiti need is real persecution, man. People need to start being locked up so it can be a real signal. This impunity has ended. People need to go to jail. I don't give a damn if the Abolotcho is domestic, if the Abolotcho is international. Abolochos, they need to go behind jail. This needs to be a hard yes. I don't give a damn if they live in enclave. Lock their little rumps up. They found violating. Like them organized, there shouldn't be none of them. I'm gonna turn all their little tails, they be thrown behind bars, to be honest with you. And then those NGOs, all those books need to be cracked open, need to be itemized to say what they did with those funds here. Because you can't be out here begging now. And then when you get all that money, you can't say what you get with it. But you out here faking the funk, being a greasy little snake that's wallowing in filth, running around here, humiliating the people for fortune, for fortune, but can't say what you did with the stuff. You know what I'm saying? All of that is form of Abolotcho, man. Enough of the damn Abolotcho. It's like it's 2026. I'm like, oh, people, we're so sick of this Abolotcho system. Come on now. Let's do big things. Let's do grown woman, grown man stuff. It's just a whole bunch of stupid little games. Never stop. It's like playing little stupid tricks. Like somebody want to play like trick or treat with them, like patty cake. Anybody trying to play patty cake with y'all little retarded self? Nobody trying to do that stuff these days with y'all. You know. And basically, the Abolotcho needs to come to an end, especially their source, which we know is finance. Um, they've been managing for profit. Can you imagine? They literally turn a place. They turn, and the thing is, it's 29,000 kilometers, right? And the world's focus on 2,000 kilometers. That's where the Abolotcho has set up I might as well say, their theater, their stage. And unfortunately for the people, the victims that live in the mass population, see, the thing that get me is these people spend 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, man, building these homes, only to have domestic and international Abolotcho put their heads together to create that cowl, that chaos over there for begging purpose. That's really what it is, for begging purpose, and to project that all everything's going. And then the way they're screaming and hooping, that is so dangerous. I'm like, that is very dangerous what they're doing. They're running around acting like it's the whole damn thing. I said, no, it's not the whole damn thing. It's where their movie set is at. It's a movie. It's a whole movie set, people. 2,000 kilometer of movie set go border brand. A lot of people ran out of there, man. The north got flooded with so many people they couldn't take the heat. People that had the areas completely devastated. They ran out. Some people ran out crying and stuff like that because they spent so much time. Couldn't you imagine somebody put their last towel and then the stupid little thugs come and break that stuff up? Financed by the Abolotcho system. That same damn Abolotcho system that's trying to regenerate itself. It's kind of comical. I like you guys fell 100%. Your international backers, and your international. All y'all suckers in one parachute. You got the Abolachos in there, you got the coins in there, whether it be international, domestic, and then you got Viva or something in the same damn shoe. I'm like, God damn, they all in one damn shoe. And then you got the corrupt politicians in there with them too. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you can't make this up. And all the future little Abolicho, we all saw they bought their little self. I said, oh, those are future ones. Oh, we can write this. This is something else. They volunteer bringing their resume. I'm like, okay.
So I guess they saw the big Abolotcho. So they the future upcoming Abolotcho. That's probably why they said, oh, we should have a 30-year-old. Yeah, 30-year-old, because they plan to have 30 years more about Abolotcho. But unfortunately for them, hey, they don't have appetite for that. There's no appetite in the Haitian war for more Abolotcho. There's just no appetite for that. There's zero appetite for the Abolotcho and Quincy system. There's no appetite for it on the terrain. And there's no appetite. There just is zero appetite for that. None. There's just no appetite for it, man. Anyway, leave like and comment. It does hurt for me to see. The older I get, the more this Abolotcho and cons and stuff, man. I'm like, damn, y'all cause so many people leave their place, man. Y'all cause so many people live in places where they unwanted, man. And all they want to do is just stay in their little land. They don't want to leave their little land. That's all they asking. Let them move back home, and you and your little entity get y'all tail out of there. Just go somewhere with all the bad government and all the bad advice and all the abolitionism. Take your abolition tail somewhere else. Go spread that abolition some. Go spread that love somewhere else. Leave us alone. It's high time. Enough is enough. Anyway, please like and subscribe. And as we know, the abolition talk about they gonna have election. I'm like, election? How? You got 2 million people on the street. Y'all burned them out their home. I mean, that part y'all not gonna tell the world that part, but that's exactly what happened here. Y'all burned them out their damn home. Y'all got a whole movie set ready for the world. That is, y'all plan to pimp it out, right? Go around with the cameras in your faces and stuff. Go, oh my God, y'all plan to look for some initiated people. I mean, all this stuff by design. Shoot, y'all know exactly what y'all do. Y'all blocking the food from going there just to create some kind of famine look and stuff like that. Or what y'all gonna do? Spray some fish water and stuff like that. You know the good. You know how y'all like to do it. Spray the fish water, have the flies and stuff like that. There is no sanitation, none of that stuff in that 2,000 kilometer square mile of a movie theater. I call it a sound. It's a movie theater. I guess they're getting all the props in place. They're getting everything ready. They're getting ready to show all that filth, and they're getting ready to come. It's a bird. It's a plane. God damn, it's more goddamn Abolotcho. More of that. More. Shit. It's like this place need one more goddamn Abolotcho. It don't. I mean, carry your Abolotcho ass and go somewhere else with that foolishness, man. Enough is enough. You know, I mean, you know the gig is up when people can see through you clear like water. If whatever the hell the Abolotcho is saying, that's not the real goddamn agenda. I'm like, that ain't the agenda. What they talking about? That's not what they talk about. You see, they love to double speak. What they say, polar opposite. They have these flowery words, man. They have ways with words to be sweet, man. Sometimes that stuff be sound smelling like the most. Oh man, them words be perfume, man. And they good with the words, man. They good with the presentation. They good with the glossy, per, the glossy, what is it, little papers they get ready. And oh man, the press conference is to die for. They sound so convincing, but behind its hollowness, there's no empathy, there's no love, there's no conscience, there's none of that. There is no soul behind the damn thing because it's not about soul, it's about making money. Because they ain't nothing but stupid ass Abuluchu, if you ask me. A dumb one at that. It's crazy when Abolotcho system don't realize the Abolotcho train has come to an end, and they trying to. I don't know. Right now, they trying to run their Abolotcho system on some goddamn water. When everybody seems like what they running on, they ain't running on coal no more. They ain't running on gas. They ain't running on oil. What they running on? Spit. What they running on? Words. They say people buy into words. Everybody know better than that these days. Just because it sounds good, I mean that's what it is. Especially with the Abolotcho, they're really good with words, man. They're good with that. You gotta give it to them. They the masters. They know how to spend that shit, you know. But we ain't nobody going for that. Mm-mm. We see right through their tail. We know what the real objective is. We see right through their tail. We don't believe a goddamn thing coming out their mouth. And if they believe we believe anything coming out their mouth, then the joke is on them. We don't believe a goddamn thing they have to say. We all know it's all lies. And our Bolocho do not train if they don't change their strike. It is what the hell it is. If they were gonna do something, they would have been did something. How many goddamn intervention they had over there, man? One too many. Whole goddamn century lost with Abolotcho telling nothing but lies. And not only the Abolotcho, the coons and keep the shit going too. And people are just so tired of their Abolotcho and cons and be like, man, if y'all don't shut your goddamn Abolotcho mouth up, man, you gonna sit your little coons and ass down, man, and get the hell out of our damn faces, man. Shut up. Nobody want to hear nothing, man. You ain't got a goddamn solution. Y'all had a solution. Y'all would been offered a solution. You know why? Because it ain't about having a goddamn solution. It's about keeping your goddamn Abolotcho paycheck coming. That's all it is, man. Stupid ass Abolotcho. I can't stomach them. But the truth is gonna come out. You know, they're gonna start turning on each other, which they're already gonna start turning on each other. And I can expect when they're not getting their way. And we all know what their international handlers gonna do. What do? They always break their toys. And what do? They throw their little toys in the trash can. I can expect the toys to be broken and they to do what? Throw in the trash can like they normally do. Same old, same old. Ain't nothing changed. The more things change, the more they trying to keep it the same. But unfortunately for them, there's just no more appetite. There is zilch, no appetite for any form of Abolotcho or Koze. There's just no appetite for that stuff, man. Just no appetite, man. Please like and subscribe. Bye.